Well, greetings, everybody. This is Craig Kirk here over here at the Craig Kirk School of Law Jams. Craig Kirk School of Law.org was retired because of all the hacking from different parts of the country. So this is on the trial notebook section of the service I offer. And I'm going to shrink this down for you and show you what I mean. So right here, we're on the Law Jams website. And we're going to go down to the bottom here. Let me scroll back up here. I missed it. Trial notebook portion. Now this is critical. I'm going to show you what my trial notebook is. I offer this service. Now this isn't about court papers itself. This is about organizational system that has to be done. Now here's an example of an exhibit. See these skid marks? I was in a recent case here. Okay, here's an example of skid marks, an exhibit. And basically this is one of the notebooks, okay? This is several of the notebooks I have, but this is one of the notebooks. There's court papers and everything else here. Okay, affidavit. I filed some affidavits. I won't tell you the substance of them, but I got a class coming up on this, on affidavits and setting up for advanced civil rights litigation. But here's my federal case, okay? So I got to keep the light. How that's happening, I don't know. I got a shadow. I got to keep the light out of it, or the shadow out of it. You can see all the tabs over here. The tabs. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you can't do this, if you can't organize this and deconstruct the material in such a way using basic English grammar, and I'm not saying you can't, but if you can't do this, okay, here's all the motions that I had filed. It makes it very difficult to proceed further. Okay, a lot of tabs in here. You just simply go right to whatever tab you need. You go right there and you pull it open. Say, okay, I'm here. Plaintiff's reply. Or you go to another tab and you got defendants James Smith blah 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 response. Or you have another tab that says, same thing, another reply. I offer services. This is absolutely critical. Now I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna show you where I got it from. Now this one here, if you bear with me for a second here, I'm gonna show you here. I haven't used this one in a while, but you can go do this yourself. You can buy it yourself. But I offer a service. I offer a service that's absolutely fundamental, critical. So I'm going to flip this around. I use partially this service here. And I make my own trial notebooks, okay? So I use that. You go online and get that, buy it. He's got his own little trial notebook stuff here. He set this up. It's pretty good. I like it. It's been sitting here for a while. It's a little dusty. But he too has got his tabs. And you go to the tab wherever you need it, whatever the stage of the trial you're in. You simply go there and you just simply use the reference materials. But I make my own and I craft my own per issue. And I offer this service, and it's important to understand how to do this. This is absolutely critical. It's absolutely critical to know this. This is a must, and it takes a lot of work to do this. And the cost that I'm offering is, when you get it all said and done, you have, look, I mean, I got two of these, plus an exhibit notebook. This notebook here, the amount of time I got in it is quite a bit setting it up. So this is important to know your trial notebook. With that in mind, setting it up, deconstructing the material, putting it in organization, putting the tabs where they need to be, writing on the tabs if you want to. I know this book like the back of my hand, so some of the tabs don't have writing on it because I know what's what, where it's at, because I crawled through this 1,000 times. I know what motions and what I want to talk to, any hearings or not. If I'm in a hearing, I just simply go, boom, here I am. Introduction to the complaint. Here's the complaint. Introduction. Introduction to the complaint. Defendants. So with that in mind, it's an important part of having a trial notebook. I offer the service to help build one, show how it's done. I charge $490 to do it. It's a lot of work, but I'll tell you right now, it is a time saver and makes life very pleasant. Very pleasant. With that, my friends, this is Craig Kirk. Catch me on the site. Contact me. Let me go to the homepage. Alljams.wix. It's right now. It's a Wix. It's a Wix name. But you catch me DIY Alljams, and I got some. You got some free PDFs you can download. I'm doing these videos right now. Judicial misconduct, prosecutor lying in court, Takia.